water stand for wisdom?
Well, you want to comment on this?
It doesn't really stand for wisdom. We just wanted to change it up. We're not trying to stand just to replace them.
But these are like
no,
the
but Earth
bases.
is known for its tolerance and forgiveness.
I think that was a coincidence.
No. Kshama.
Actually,
Earth is known for Kshama.
yeah.
Air is known for Asangatvam, Nisangata. Because air never gets attached to anything. And therefore air is one. I'm sorry to say this, just because it is coming before me. Air
It's true.
is something that never stays anywhere. It just, So Asangata, meaning detachment,
Yeah.
is, detachment is okay. Earth, endurance, or putting up with everything. So regardless of how you abuse the earth, she always forgives you and grants you more and more.
Just our tradition.
Yeah.
That she finds her level. She, of course, includes all the qualities, accommodation, all of that, and travels. So it's embodying.
Because only water has a quality of giving you satisfaction, quenching your thirst, and water is supposed to sustain your prana, the life. In our tradition, water is responsible for sustaining life or prana. Fire digests, cooks,
Energy.
sustains your life. So fire sustenance of life, water is, water is supposed to prana. This is our tradition. This is fine, but this is just
Discussion.
occurs to me. Right.
These are deep topics, actually.
Yeah. Even if you don't eat for 15 days,
You'll be
okay.
fine.
But drink water.
Yeah.
Because that water
more than 1
supports
day.
prana. Then earth supports or unknown food supports the mind. So they say. And then fire supports the speech. This is their thing, but it's nice. This is good, but
And in this game, we have elements that combine to make up
The secondary elements.
What are
So
called?
these combine, two of these combine to make one of these. So we used the combination of these to make those, like ahimsa. So then the point of the game is that you want to take the elements to make up parts of life, like a car, human, dog, and flowers. So since we are not using the elements, we decided to put these together, and then we had to come up with what we thought for the Artha
So
cards.
how the elements make up this 4 Purusharthas? No.
No.
So what they have been doing the last 2 days is they have to come up with six, right?
Yeah.
Artha situations. And this is what they've been actually working on yesterday and today.
Doctor, you
So-
save lives and provide hope for a possible future. You are the Supreme Court judge, you must remain objective and your decisions help in safely impacting others. You are a
Guidance counselor.
guidance counselor. You are a teacher, you are a personal trainer, you are a babysitter.
Idea was to pick professions that sustain they give you livelihood, right? And then they came up with, actually this took a lot of time, right?
Yeah.
Then they came up with karma. How many of them did we have? 7, right? Karma. So this was about, the principle was you like, right? So they came up with
Like volunteering, like problem solving, dancing, cooking, sparring, singing, playing sports. It's karma. What you like.
what you like.
This is what you do.
Yeah. And then today they worked on this morning, and you must tell Swamiji about your struggles with this. Dharma cards. Here was you believe, like what's your value system? Want to share how you went about this?
So first we just came up with things, like different things that people believe in. And then, like, since we were kind of having a hard time on like explaining what it is, so we asked like a lot of people for their
All of us
opinion
were discussing
Yeah.
today.
about how like what they think about like an honest relationship, because everyone thinks about it differently, and then like the more people who help, you have a better answer.
Okay.
So, Sanya, you want to just read out what's an honest relationship?
Yeah, for honest
You
relationship.
want to be open about each other's lives by talking
And
sharing,
solving problems
solving problems.
in a trustworthy manner. So we had some notes. We took Harika contributed, but who else contributed? Few others. Mansi contributed. So we, and it's interesting. Everyone has actually a different view on what's an honest relationship. That was very interesting. And then we tried to crystallize that into something that would fit in one decent sentence, because we don't have space to write a paragraph.
People have dedicated their life just a couple of other things that you can think
Yeah.
of. Right. Very good.
Sounds good. You want to quickly tell Swamiji about this one?
Okay, so this is a game where
Which they had worked on, right? Go ahead.
yeah.
Quickly,
So
just not
there's two kinds of cards. These blue ones have like just like values.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. Come.
These are just qualities.
and these are things in real life, like situations and people that you have to like sort them into like these.
Mm-hmm. I see. I see.
So
Uh-huh.
Just show him a few sample of. It has things like chocolate,
yeah, it has like
stomach virus. Just to show him, he can't see from that.
volunteering.
Right. Going to temple.
It has people's
meditation.
names from popular culture.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh.
So it's taking our values and qualities,
Mm-hmm.
and it's based on a very popular game called
Apples.
Apples to Apples. We're calling this what? Vice to Virtue.
Mm-hmm.
And this artwork,
Mm.
she actually did the drawing,
Mm.
the elephant and the peacock.
Oh, okay.
So all that took a bit of time.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And it plays very nicely. How long does the game take? About half an hour?